What's going on, YouTube? This is your DraftKings addict, bringing you my top picks for the Thursday, March 1st NBA slate. It's the first of the month, guys. Alrighty. But tomorrow's a 4-game slate, so this video won't be that long. Alright, guys, so let's talk about tonight, man. So, man, I had a crazy day. Was really busy with some personal stuff. Got in about maybe 15, 20 minutes before lock. Pretty much looked at all the information as far as the injuries and everything that was going on and who was out and who was in. And I pretty much stuck with most of my plays from last night's video and pivoted to a little bit of the guys that I thought were going to be pretty chalky because of the injuries and stuff, like Josh Jackson, as you can see here. He put up a 50 burger. Remember, I had Lou Williams in my video, but he disappointed. I had Green in the video. You see he put up 43. Like I told you guys, he was too damn cheap. All right. Otto Porter was the guy that I got on looking at that Golden State game. I wanted to get some more of it on the other side since I had Draymond Green on this side. So I went with Otto Porter. Got a good production out of him. He put up 51 DK points, as you can see. Montrezl Harrell was my punt, to be honest. You know, I thought this game would blow out, which it did. But I thought Lou Williams would at least put up some points to try to come back, but that didn't happen. All right. Matthews was just a value play. He was low on. He gets lots of minutes playing in a plus matchup, so I figured, hey, he should be able to come through and make value, if not exceed value. So that was a good punt. Then Green, of course, he's been a chalk since the other guy got hurt, the shooting guard for Memphis. But and then Chris Paul, you know, I was playing the narrative. He's going back to Los Angeles. You know, he's going to act up, and he did all right. He put up 30 DK points, which was not great. He snowflaked, but hey, lineup ended up putting up 288. If you look at the contest that I have here, guys, I played mostly double up and quintuple ups and triple ups. So, and I threw it in the large GPP just for shits and giggles. And as you can see, I put in $1 and got out 4. So, all in all, pretty nice night, guys. I bet $6, $119. I know you're like, oh, that's not a lot of money, but hey, I love the game, love the sport. It's challenging, and hey, profit is profit, guys. All right, so let's get on to today, guys. All right, so on today's slate, guys, we got 4 games, as you guys can see. We have Los Angeles and Miami. We got Philadelphia and Cleveland, which I love. We got Brooklyn and Sacramento. Should be another game, two crap teams beating it out. And then we got Minnesota and Portland, man. Woo. So a couple of good games on this slate, guys, but it's only 4 games, so you got to pick your side and stick with it, and hopefully you're on the right side of the points when it comes down to DraftKings tomorrow, man. But me personally, I'm playing light. I suggest you do the same. And generally speaking, whenever it's 4-game slate, I like to run stacks. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, guys, we got to go with the best player on the damn board today, guys. All right, LeBron James playing against Philly. Who in Philly is going to stop him? Exactly. Okay, so if you look at this, 2 games versus Philly, LeBron has put up 66 DK points. And on a 4-game slate, guys, it's all about points. Yes, we like, people to make value, 5 or 6x their salary. But at the end of the day, if this guy's the highest scoring person, you want him on your team. All right, so I'm locking in LeBron James, man. Best player on the board. All right. Sticking with that game, I'm going back to Hood, man. Hood was pretty hot. Oh, I'm sorry, not pretty hot, but pretty popular last game, but he only put up 18 DK points. But if you notice, guys, he played in the 4th quarter down the stretch. He played 31 minutes. So I'm thinking this guy's going to play lots of minutes, get lots of run. And he played 30 minutes versus his team before and put up 28 DK points. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm locking in Hood because, again, I like this Cleveland versus Philly game. All right. Next up, all right, going back to this game because I said I like this game. So, all right. So that's Robert Covington, man. Now, I know you're going to look at this and be like, man, this dude has been sucking lately. And he has, but he's getting minutes. Minutes equals points most of the time. So I'm expecting him to come out of this slump, man. Like I say, dude's 2 for 10, 2 for 7, 4 to 10. Eventually, he got to come out of it, man. And it's against Cleveland, who gives it up. So, hey, I'm giving him a chance at 4.7K. I'm going to rock with him. 2 games versus his team. He put up 26 DK points, and for a guy that's 4.7, hey, I'm not complaining. Plus, he got upside and get a couple of steals or blocks and stuff like that. So, liking in Covington, guys. All right, going back to that game. I know you're like, wow, you got a lot of people in this game. But, hey, this is going to be George Hill, man. I'm going back to the well on this one, man. He had a pretty nice game. He put up 44 DK points, put up 26 real-life points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. All right, he's going to be going up against Philly. And if you look at this, he played 19 minutes versus Philly in the last time that he played Philly and put up 15 DK points. So that means if he plays 30 minutes, he should be able to put up about 25 to 30 points, DK points. So, again, I like his upside because he's going to be on the floor. I'm thinking this game is going to be competitive and high scoring. So I'm locking in my boy George Hill with LeBron James and Rodney Hood for the triple threat. All right, guys. So I have one more guy on top that I wanna look at, and man, do I want Towns or do I want Lillard? I'm going with Lillard, man. At home versus Minnesota. I'm going with big game Dame, man. At home. I like Cat, but nah, come on. We got to go big game Dame. So as you guys can see on the screen, Dame Lillard, 3 games versus this team, he averages 45 DK points. He's been hot lately. 50 DK points, 63 DK points. He had an off game against Utah, but that's a slow-paced team. Not going to be a lot of possessions. Golden State, he put up 63, as you can see. In high-paced games, this guy shows up. In his Minnesota game, I like it. And I like Dame versus Teague defense. Give me about 40, 50. Like, again, we're looking for raw points here. You know, ideally we want to put up 60, but if he got a floor of 45, as you can see by his average, that sounds good to me. All right, so that's Dame Lillard, guys. All right, so that's my top 5 plays for tomorrow. That leaves you with 4.9K per player that's left. There's a couple of value plays. Again, I told you guys I love that Cleveland-Philly game, so you can go with Redick over on the other side of the ball. He's playing, again, good minutes, 30 minutes or so versus Cleveland. He should be able to put up decent points. Right here you see him only put up 24, but again, expect this game to be competitive, but I like J.J. Redick. Some other players I like, guys. We already talked about Anthony Towns. Who else we like? So, of course, you know, Ben Simmons off, but I like Whiteside and I like GORAN and DRAGIC. These guys are fighting for their playoff hopes. And as you can see, his minutes has been up lately and his production has been up too. And this game is important. And centers versus LA is a thing. So I like Whiteside today too. If you want to go there instead of Lillard, let's say you want to, you know, put him in there instead of Lillard, that'll be a good pick. Then GORAN DRAGIC versus LA. Again, these two are the heart of that team, man. You know, again, he playing 30 minutes. So I like DRAGIC at home versus Los Angeles in the up-paced game. Should be a fun one. All right, guys, some more people I like. If Zach Randolph plays and if he starts, I like him. I like SARIC. Again, in that same game versus Cleveland, he's good for 30 normally. So I like SARIC. He's a good, safe, consistent player. KCP has been hot lately. And shooting guards versus Miami is a thing. All right. I like him. All right. Who else we got, guys? Fox. Point guards versus Brooklyn. George Hill just lit the team up. Just saying. This guy replaced George Hill. Something to think about. All right. Kuzma's been hot lately. This young guy. He's been hot lately. All right. And Kelly O's back from that shoulder injury. If he's okay, if he's 100%, I say fire him up. As you see before the injury, the dude's putting up 35, 40 points. So I like Kelly O tomorrow too. And big game. D Wade hit that game winner of the day. All right. So I like D Wade too in this matchup at 5K versus LA in an up-paced game. Especially if Johnson is out, Tyler Johnson, if he's ruled out. I'm locking in Wade, guys. But that's some of my value picks, guys. Again, I'm playing light tomorrow. I'm just stacking the games that I like, or the offenses that I like, I should say. And, you know, I may play about 3 or 4 contests. That's about it. But pretty much tomorrow's going to be a light day, a.k.a. a day off. So, all right, guys, follow me on Twitter. I post my lineups. I post my results, guys, you know, so you guys can see what I'm playing and how I'm doing. If you have any comments or questions, guys, throw them in my comment section, please. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it. I'm trying to get up to 500 followers. I want to do a contest whenever I get to the 500 followers, so stay tuned. But subscribe and turn on notifications so you can know when the video posts. All right, guys. Have a good night and good luck.